Hey guys, so in today's video we're going to talk about classes and objects, which is a very important concept of object-oriented programming which Java revolves around. So to get right into it, one of the first programs that we're going to look at is to print the area and perimeter of a triangle. And the thing about this program is that we need to create the getter and setter and return the area through a method called return area. So to get right into it, this is the code that I've written, where this is the main class, and over here once we create the object, as you can see in the second class triangle, we're setting where we have getters and setters that have been set, and also we have calc area and calc perimeter to find out the inputs. So we take inputs for the area first of the triangle, and then we take input for the perimeter. So let's run this program and have a look. So let's give 2 and 4. Okay, so that's for the area, and then let's give 2, 2 and 2. Okay, so area obviously using half into bh gives 4, and perimeter just calculate all three sides, 6. The second program that we're going to do is similar, class shape to print the area for square and triangle, but we have two methods with the same name, so it's basically function overloading and different parameters, right? And these what parameters we need, this side of the square and area and triangle. So this is that where we have calc area. So as you can see, the parameters differ, so that's how this is overloaded. And yeah, these are two classes. That's the main class, whereas this is the other class in which we're calling. So as you can see, the concept is basically you create a class and an object in it, and this object is able to access this class's functions, because demo is actually this class. So we're creating an object of demo here, and it's able to access those functions. That's basic concept of classes and objects. Now over here, let's give the inputs. Let's give 2 and 2 for the calculate area for rectangle and 4 for the square. So as you can see, 2 into 2 is the area for the rectangle, and for the square it's 4. Sorry about that. And we have accordingly our sides. Now let's have a look at the third program. So this is basically a menu driven application to maintain employee details using array of objects. It must have all these details such as name, employee ID. We need to get the employee details, overload constructors for initializing, and then print it according to this list. In the entire list of employees having experience greater than 5 and with age above 45. So this is the code that I've written for that. I declared all the fields, and by default constructor I've given myself, and then this is the default constructor, as this is the parameterized constructor. Over here we're getting the values, right? These are functions, and this is the main in which we're using objects again. So if you go to compile, yeah, details of employee. To name, we should just fill it. Employee number could be 1 2 3 4. Department CSE. Designation ETA. Experience 55. No, let's give it as 67. Date of birth is 20/09/97. Address is Goa. Age would be 67. As you can see, we've used the object. So the first one was a default object, where it first printed the details that I just inputted, and then it printed the details of the default object. So since we've given it as two objects, and lastly it's displaying the two people. Both of us have experienced more than 5 years, so it displayed both of us, whereas since the age was above 45, it's displayed only that one content. So this is how the basic concept of classes and object works in Java, and this was its implementation.